Hello my lovelies, it is time for another vlog, so stay tuned. Merry Bookmas! Yay! I'm so excited for December. I'm so excited for just all the books that I want to read this month. And speaking of books that I want to read this month, these boxes here, there are a few of them that are books that I still have yet to unpack. So that is what I'm going to be working on here like the next little bit, because there's a certain book that I need to find and I don't know where it's at, and I've looked all over, so I'm thinking it's maybe one of these that hasn't been unpacked yet. As far as my reading goes, I am starting off with the prompt Fruitcake, and I'm going to be reading Legends and Lattes. I actually was able to find it on Scribd, and it's narrated by the author himself, so that's very cool. And right now I don't know if I can see a percentage. I'm on chapter 4, so I've just kind of gotten started. It's super cute and I've heard nothing but good things, so I'm excited to continue and get one of these prompts knocked out. I'm also having a fun idea that I kind of want to do, but I don't want to tell you about it just yet until I figure out all the details. Also, I am filming another video at the same time as this for my coffee patrons, with all of my Christmas decorating and stuff, so that's gonna be a fun thing, trying to figure out how to balance doing 2 videos at once. Yeah. If you're interested in seeing the videos that are exclusive for my coffee patrons, it's for my wine and coffee tier coffee patrons, I will put a link down below if you want to go and check that out. We have such a fun time together and they get a lot of perks, but yeah, I'm going to get to tackling this and listening to Legends and Lattes, and I will talk to you later. So as you can see, I did actually get some of this stuff sorted out, though I did end up moving some boxes over here to get to the book boxes. I did find the book I was looking for, so yay. I have stacks of books just inside there that I need to put away. But while I was doing all that, I finished Legends and Lattes, which I get the hype. This thing is so stinking cute, and it definitely leaves things open to, I think, having a sequel in the future. I don't know if there's one planned, but I would read it, absolutely. So freaking cute. I think I'm gonna give this one 4 stars. Really enjoyed it. It's pretty much, you have this orc who has spent her life fighting and being like a mercenary, and you know, she's a big, strong, muscle-bound thing, and she doesn't want that life anymore, so she's been saving up for years, and she wants to open a cute little coffee shop, and it's adorable. And she ends up hiring a succubus who also wants to kind of to restart her life and not be judged for what she is. And then they also have to deal with like some thugs that are trying to like shake him down for security kind of things. Lots of fun. Highly recommend. I get the hype. And then when I finished that, I was like, okay, well that knocks out one of my Merry Bookmas prompts, so maybe I should do one of my other books. And so I picked up one that was one of my Have I Read It's. So I listened to The Girl in 6E by A.R. Torrey, and this was about a girl named Diana Madden who has been locked away in her apartment for 3 years now. She doesn't physically interact with people. She has like a sex webcam kind of thing that she does. She's a cam girl. She makes a lot of money doing that, but she doesn't leave her house or let anybody in for fear that she'll kill them, because she has these murderous tendencies that she inherited from her mother. But then one of her clients kind of leads her to believe that he's going to do something bad to a kid. And then the news all over starts talking about this kid missing. So she ventures out into the world, risking going on a murdering streak. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I gave it 4 stars. And now I need something else to listen to, because I finished both of those yesterday. And yeah, I need another audiobook. I know physically I'm going to be working on A Sliver of Darkness today, because I have live reading sprints in a couple of hours. So I'm probably gonna be working on that during that, because it's something I can physically read. But I want to have an audiobook going while I'm doing other stuff. So I was like, okay, well, I've got a Merry Bookmas one out of the way. I've got Have I Read It out of the way. How about just one that I was just wanting to read, like a Christmassy book? So on Hoopla, I found You're a Mean One, Matthew Prince. So I will be listening to that today. And I got some mail, and I'm very excited to see what this is. This, it just says from Smith, the last name Smith. So we're gonna open this up and see what it is. I actually picked this up a couple of days ago, but I wanted to wait until I was vlogging to show it on camera. Okay, so there's a cardboard to keep something from getting bent. Sorry, I don't know how much of that you actually got, so I'm just going to start that part over because my battery died. But it is a letter. Apparently this was sent, this was written on November 7th, but it's been a minute since I've checked my P.O. box just because of all of the moving stuff. But it says, hello, my name is G.E. Smith, author of short dark fiction and creator of Frightmark bookmarks. I started this bookmark project in October 2019. The inspiration came after watching Mares, Harpies in the Trees YouTube unbox an abominable book club box. Owen Morgan, one of the owners of ABC, came up with a drabble length story on a bookmark and called it a spookmark. I welcome any feedback. Thanks, I look forward to hearing from you. G.E. Smith. Oh, how fun. So he sent me a whole bunch of these fright marks. So each one has like a tiny little story on the back. So this one is Let Darkness Keep Your Place. And then there's the little story. Then this one is, oh, it says the same thing. Oh, sorry. I guess that's something else, to Let Darkness Keep Your Place. It looks like this story is called A Need for Privacy. And then this one is called Transplant. This one is called A Snow Advisory. This one is called A Prize Inside. This one is called If You Can't Stand the Heat. The stories just look like that. This one is called Doorbell Discretion. Cute Halloweeny one. Very cool. Well, thank you, Mr. Smith. I will definitely be reading these cute little stories on the back. Let's see. Did they leave a link or something? They didn't leave a link, but they did leave an email, so I will write them and see if they have a place where they sell these. If you're interested in getting any for yourself, these are very cool. If he does have a link or whatever, I will put it down in the description for you to go and check out. Those are very fun. Thank you so much, Mr. Smith. Okay, so now I'm going to get to work on putting these away and listen to You're a Mean One, Matthew Prince. And then I got like 3 hours until the live show. I want to make a little correction to what I was saying, because I was saying Mr. Smith, but there's actually nothing that says Mr. on this, so it very well could be a woman. I don't know why I just assumed it was a man, but It could be Mr. or Mrs. Smith. So I have some packages and I don't know what, some of it I know what it is, some of it I don't. So I thought I would open it on camera. Okay, so this first thing is from Kohl's. I think I know what it is. I believe it's a cardigan I ordered online. Angle this down a little bit so you can maybe see the whole thing. Okay, had to move the camera back a little bit. I got, I think it's a large petite. It looks like this. It's quite cozy. It has pockets. I'm all about the cozy. As you can tell, I'm wearing pajama pants. Okay, next up is a package from Target. It's weird that they put this in a bag and not a box. I'm glad it didn't get broken. But I got the Taylor Swift Folklore album. Okay, I need to get a knife or scissors or something to cut these boxes open. I'll be right back. So, I thought I'd try sitting on the floor and doing this. And this, I didn't even get sat down before he was already here. Goofy dog. Oh gosh. He's pushing on your ear. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what this box is. I ordered a bunch of crystals. So, yeah, they'll be arriving for a while because I kept ordering. So here's one box of crystals. So let's go through. Oh, at least I think that's what this is. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is the crystals. Very, very well wrapped, thankfully. Okay, so here's the first one. We got this really pretty rose quartz. And I forget what this one's called. It starts with a C. Carnelian or something like that. Oh, and this beautiful flame. They put these little things on the ends just to protect the tips. And then you use like some hot water and stuff and it comes off or something like that. Wow, this is so pretty. This flame. And then I got this carving of this fairy. So pretty. I think this is I believe it's flower agate, but I'm not 100% sure. And then also in that box is this more. Okay, then I got this, which is this labradorite. And I don't know how well you can see the flashes in it, but oh, so pretty. Okay, look at this. I think it's a tree of life is what they called it. And I believe these are watermelon something, the stones. Ugh. This beautiful amethyst tower. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. This tower, I forget what this one's called. And then we got this tower. It's, I forget what this one is. It's like a dark blue. And another one of these. So they kind of match. And then I think this is like a jasper, a little heart one. And this pretty heart one. And then we got this palm stone. It's a rose quartz. And a moon. I think this is a jade moon. Or it's the watermelon agate. I can't remember. I got so many, I can't remember what all these are. Oh, this one's really pretty. It's got little silver specks all in it. It's a palm stone. Ooh, this one's pretty too. This has also got like little specks all in it. And then I got a butterfly carving. And then this is a sphere holder, but it's a cat one. So let's see, I haven't gotten to any of the spheres yet, so I'll hold that aside for now. And another butterfly carving. And another sphere holder. And this is, I think it was called Silver Obsidian. And this is a flower carving. Okay, so that's all that was in that box. Now I have another box. Oh, and it's just got one big thing here. These are ones that I ordered from a place called Highland Crystal. I think maybe they're both from Highland Crystal. So I found this company and several others like them on TikTok. And what they do is you pay for a scoop. And now you can specify like if you want certain things or certain colors or whatever to be, you know, included in your scoops. But you pay per scoop. And then on their, like they're doing like a live, they scoop in a little basket your crystals plus whatever you wanted to have included in there. And you just pay per scoop. And so that's what these are. Like some of them, like for example, this was something that I requested. This flame was one that I requested. And then I also told them green. And so I got these and a couple other things that were green in that scoop. Well, this one already came out. Wow, this is pretty. This is a big amethyst tower. So pretty. Oh wow, this is beautiful. I forget what kind of stone this is, but it's a heart one. And it's not chipped, that's just how the natural stone is. I think they call it druzy or whatever. It's very cool. I forget what kind this is. I want to say it's maybe moss agate. I'm not entirely sure. It's like a really dark green and a little bit of sparkle in it. Well, actually it's got a lot of sparkle in it, but this is seriously heavy. Oh, and then I have this beautiful rose quartz sphere. So like, let's take the little kitty sphere holder and it just sits on there. I've got Einstein's attention with the sound. And another rose quartz sphere. And I forget what they said this is, the little carving. I think it's jasper, but it's like a little person or something. Here's what the back looks like. It's pretty. Or maybe it's a sunstone. I can't remember. But that's cute. And then we got this green tower. And another one of those hearts. And it looks like this. The inside is like sparkly. And got a little paw print carving. And then something in here, I think. Oh. It's a clear quartz. A little ducky. How cute is that? Love the little ducky. No, they're not both from Highland. That last one was Highland. The first box, I forget which one it's from. Yeah, got lots of pretty crystals. Now I gotta find a place to put all of them. And there's a lot more coming. Okay, so I guess this vlog is gonna be pretty short and sweet since it started in the like middle of the week. Well, actually I think it started on Thursday. And today's gonna be the last day. Okay, so let me kind of catch you up on what I've been doing. Please ignore the mess behind me. Yesterday I was filming a Christmas decorating video for my coffee patrons. So on Friday I had live reading sprints for Merry Bookmas, and I can't remember if I told you, and I can't remember if it was during the live reading sprints or before. I think maybe it was before, but I'm not sure. I did finish You're a Mean One Matthew Prince. This is super cute. It follows Matthew Prince, who is spoiled rotten, and He has made some big mistakes, and his parents have sent him to his grandparents' house to this little small town, and he's having to like fix his ways and like learn responsibilities and things like that. And his parents are also housing this hardworking guy, and there's a really cute relationship that forms in here, and they have to work together to prepare for this community gala, and it's super cute, and I give it 4 stars. I also continued working on A Sliver of Darkness by CJ Tudor, and I managed to get to page 162. This one, I don't know how I'm feeling about it. It's weird because I know CJ Tudor is a woman. However, this very much feels like it was written by a guy, the way like women are talked about and things like that in here. I don't know, it's weird. I am going to continue, it's just kind of taking some time. And then I also started The Final Gambit by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the book that my coffee patron of the month picked for me to read, so I had to purchase it, and I ended up having to read The Hawthorne Legacy beforehand, and now I'm reading The Final Gambit, and I have agreed to buddy read this with someone, so we're doing 15 pages a day, and I didn't get yesterday's pages or today's done yet, so I'm on page 66. Definitely need to get caught up, but I don't know how much of that's going to happen tonight, because tonight, here in less than an hour, I have a watch party with my coffee patrons, so we shall see how much I actually get done, which I might tell you in my next vlog. Oh, also yesterday, in addition to filming my Christmas decorating thing, Marty and I put together some stuff. We had our dining room chairs that we had to put together, and then also we had to put together our new coffee table, and I love it. I have to clean this mess up now though. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now before, oh, hello, focus on me. Before the watch party, I'm gonna work on cleaning up a little bit, and then I'll do the watch party, and maybe I'll get some reading in tonight. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now, and we shall start a new one in the morning. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye.